Hello everyone, my name is Kazia Pedraza and I'm going to be talking about some native Nebraskan bees today. Roughly 20 different species of bumblebees call Nebraska home. Many of these are included in the text to the right. Bumblebees are important members of our ecosystems and should be protected. Of the 20 or so species that are native to Nebraska, 4 have been named most in need of conservation by Nebraska Game and Parks Commission. The International Union for Conservation of Nature has also listed these animals as endangered. Bombus fraternus, Bombus sucklei, Bombus variabilis, and Bombus occidentalis. Bombus fraternus is endangered and frequently is a visitor to our own pollinator gardens. It is big and fluffy and has darkened hindquarters, unlike some of the neighboring bumbles, which often have yellow bands. Bombus sucklei and Bombus variabilis are both critically endangered and parasitic. These bees are often hard to spot as they are low flying. Also, the decline of Bombus variabilis' host animal, which is Bombus pennsylvanicus, has also led to a decrease in variabilis numbers. You may also recognize Bombus occidentalis as the western bumblebee, and its threats include habitat loss and encroachment of agricultural bees. Now we'll move on to a few other bees and more insects of interest. I believe this particular species to be a Bombus silvicola female that I had the pleasure of filming in Colorado summer of 2019. Very fuzzy. Sweat bees are incredibly diverse in both physical characteristics and behavior patterns. They can be either solitary or eusocial. One of their most significant markers would be the extended curvature of their wings' basal vein. And their wings also tend to have less veins in general, so they look a little more translucent. And many of them nest underground. The diversity of their physical characteristics, generally they remain pretty small, but they can be metallic, they can be multicolored, and the males may also look different from the females. Leafcutter bees are small to mid-sized. Females often make multiple nests. They are native to Europe, although they can be found here in Nebraska. In fact, they enjoy making their homes in wood, and so our bee hotels are nice little habitats for them. And their leaf cutting behaviors don't inhibit the plants in any way, although they do use the leaves to plug their nest holes, sort of like little doors. They are also solitary as well. Cuckoo bees are also solitary, although they are much less hairy in appearance than the other bees that we've talked about today, which often gets them mistaken by people for wasps. They are parasitic and may account for up to 15% of worldwide bee populations. Moving on to other insects, we have here the blue mud dauber, which is infamous for its predation of black widows. It is not often aggressive towards people and can be found in urban structures, often because it is parasitic to black and yellow mud daubers, which like urban structures and places where they can find mud to build their nests. Blue mud daubers are mainly solitary. Lastly, today we'll be talking about the black and yellow mud dauber. The black and yellow mud dauber uses spiders to feed its young. It creates nests out of mud, And those nests can be found in urban areas, which often leads it to be considered an urban pest. Although mostly these animals are non-aggressive, their venom is used basically only to paralyze spiders so that they can feed it to their young. They will enclose multiple spiders inside their nests in each division for the larva. Once those larvae come out and are hungry, the spiders offer them sustenance. If you're interested in following up on any of the species that I spoke about today, please go ahead and give these websites visits. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day and come visit our pollinator garden so you can see some pollinators too. Bye.